Advocates say funding and grants should be equity tested to ensure better cultural representation in the entertainment business.
Uyghur musician Shohrat Tursun used the song to tell the story of his people. More than 1 million Uyghurs are believed to be detained in internment camps in China. Music is his way of drawing attention to their plight.
Important to show the Uyghur culture to the world.
He's a regular act on the Sydney Sacred Music Festival lineup.
The festival, creates these opportunities where these artists do get a chance, do get a paid opportunity to be showcased to a wider audience, to mainstream audiences.
This year's festival has been cancelled, leading to a loss of almost $50,000 in funding. Like many, it's trying to stay afloat through virtual concerts and fundraisers. This week, the federal government announced a $250 million support package for the arts industry. It includes $75 million worth of grants to help the sector rebuild in the wake of the pandemic.
There's a lot of artists from diverse cultural backgrounds, and a lot of that money will not reach us.
There are calls for the grants to include diversity quotas to ensure artists and entertainers of colour aren't left behind.
Culturally diverse artists or artists of colour are already significantly underrepresented. There's a really amazing opportunity to rebuild a sector that actually embeds equity and inclusion, and that represents the true breadth of diversity of Australia.
Tina Zaman is working to keep her business, Tide 5 Comedy, alive. The program was created to give a platform to comedians of colour. This Ethiopian restaurant was one of the venues they could perform at. Tonight, Tina and other creatives are producing a podcast, though it doesn't pay the bills.
So my income is completely obliterated because I don't have any tickets selling now.
Maria Tran found success in the industry 3 years ago when she founded Phoenix Eye, a film production company. Before the pandemic, the team were working out of a studio in Fairfield in Sydney's west.
We had a space, so therefore we had more projects, therefore we had more people we can employ.
These days, Miss Tran is running the business solo in a makeshift studio from the back of her dad's house. Diversity Arts Australia says it's crucial such businesses are supported.
That public discourse around anti-racism that's happening right now, I feel gives us also great hope.
Adding calls for more diversity are not new, but now is the time for change. Abby O'Brien, SBS World News.